please.
I think so. I don't know. I'm ready yet.
Thanks, Julian. Right, we have Anthony Watson here. James, should we come to you again first?
Yeah, sure.
Lovely.
Anthony,
Thanks.
what sort of difference will we see in the back line with Marcus Smith coming in at 10?
I don't think it's about comparing Marcus and Owen. To be honest with you, I think it's about what we're going to try and execute as a backline this week, which will be potentially different to Wales. I don't think that's dependent on Marcus or Owen being there. I think it's just us being tactically improved and different to the previous week. So I don't want to give too much away. So we'll see what happens on Saturday.
What does he bring though? What's his point of difference?
I think we all have seen Marcus, what he can do for Quins, ball in hand, tactical kicking. I think he's got that X factor, doesn't he, where he can spark a game into life, and that's what he'll be expected to bring is just do what he does for his club week in, week out, and I'm sure he'll do that.
And how different has it been with Ellis Genge leading this week as well?
Ellis Genji was pretty much doing the same thing that he has been. To be honest with you, it's not a case of one person gets named as captain and he steps forward and everyone else goes back. I think it was Faz has still been extremely vocal and Genji has been Genji, and I think that's exactly what you want. You don't want to see someone change into a different person or try and be something they're not when they're captain, and I think that's the last thing you'd get with Genji. He's always going to be true to himself, and that's why people want to follow him, and that's why he's a great captain.
And France, what do you make of this French team, and in particular their back line?
Yeah, I think it's a good French team. It's an improved French team. I think that they've been getting better and better year on year for probably 3-4 years now, and we know what threats they pose in the back line. They've got two pretty electric wingers and Thomas Ramos at the back who kind of glues it all together. So we know what threats they pose. We'll have to be defensively sure, but then equally, when we get our opportunities to attack them, we'll definitely look to do that.
They've not won here though in the Six Nations since 2005. Does that show just how important home advantage is and how important it could be again on Saturday?
Yeah, potentially. I think from an English perspective, we just love playing here. It's so enjoyable to be able to run out here. I think that COVID period really highlighted to me in particular what it's like to not have the fans here and the impact that they have. So, all the history stuff, to be honest, I don't pay too much attention to. But, we all know how special Twickenham is to be able to play at. And for away teams, it must be a tricky place.
Thanks. Anyone else alive? Okay, no probs. Writers will go out and do a quick huddle outside. Thank you.